Welcome back, everyone, to special 12 News coverage of Opening Day 2025, the first of a long season. But in talking with Bob Brenly, former D-back skipper and longtime broadcaster, and his broadcast partner, Steve Berthiaume, by the way, both in year 13, on paper, and I know that people go, oh yeah, on paper, you don't play the game on paper. But Bob, you were the skipper in 2001. You remember what this team was like and what the feeling was in that clubhouse. Do you see similarities?
Absolutely. I mean, it starts with confidence. And obviously my team in '01 was a lot older and had accomplished a lot more in their career before they got to that point. But I see a lot of the similar confidence. These guys don't sense a weakness in their own ball club. And when you feel that strength as a unit, good things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen, how about you? What is your perception of the team and just the energy that's coming from them right now?
Yeah, Mike Hazen talked about that Caribe yesterday. The energy, the expectation, those are fine, but now you have to go out there and do it. I mean, there are national publications that say the Diamondbacks are the third best team in the major leagues. So expectations, I think, have never been higher. The World Series 2 years ago was a surprise to everyone, us included, I think, for a while there. So now they have to step up and do it. And I don't think there's any doubt that this is at least a 90-win team.
But when you go out in the offseason, Steve, and you pick up the big dog pitcher that everybody wanted, not only what he can do on the field, but what does that do for the rest of the clubhouse?
If you talk to the players, they all say, oh, I woke up that morning, I looked at my phone and went, oh my gosh, really? Us? Wow. That has been the universal reaction to Corbin Burnes being here. And everybody in this building is going to be excited to see him when he eventually does pitch here.
Yeah, opening day is an exciting day. Bob, I mean, how many opening days have you covered now? Let's see.
Do player and broadcast.
You want me to do math?
just a lot, right?
Yeah, this is probably about 50 or so.
Yeah,
Wow.
how is it special from, just any other average, daily game?
For me, opening day was always about the fans.
Okay.
The people that come here every day to work, it's a little distracting on opening day. You've got all the crowds out here, and it gets you out of your routine.
Yeah.
And players are very much creatures of
Yes.
routine. So in that respect, I can't wait for game 2.
And
A little
by the
chaotic.
way, that's when you talk about routines and how important, that's why we're not seeing Corbin Burnes any earlier than we are.
He's a stickler for his routine. He wanted to pitch his first Diamondback start on not too much rest. Some pitchers are super sticklers about that. So it worked out. He will throw a bullpen, I think he did yesterday, and then he'll start April 1 at Yankee Stadium on regular rest, and he'll be up against their number 5 starter. So the Diamondbacks will have an advantage, and they still have Burnes and Gallen pitching back-to-back. So it worked out okay.
Steve Berthiaume, Bob Brenly, so good to see you guys. Maybe it's a good omen that we're all together on opening day to
Yes.
start this thing off, because I'm telling you right now, we're coming after you. Once they get to the postseason, we want to do this again, because we're big believers in routine too.
Well, we're thrilled to be paired up with Channel 12. I think it's going to be a great exposure for the Diamondbacks, and fans can tune in and see our regular DB Diamondbacks broadcast. I think it's going to work out really well.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
we're
to it,
excited.
guys.
All right, we'll let you guys get to
Thanks for
work
your
because we
time.
know we've got first pitch at 7:10, so we'll let you guys get.
Thanks,
back
you
to it.
guys.
Yeah, it's great
All
to
right.
see you.
Looking forward to it.
All right, so now we're going to toss it out to Tram. She's out there